buried in Christian burial?
I tell thee she is. Therefore, make her grave straight.
How can that be? Unless she drowned herself in her own defense.
Why, 'tis found so.
It must be se offendendo. Here lies the point. If I drown myself wittingly, it argues an act. Argo, she drowned herself wittingly.
Nay, but hear you.
Give me leave. Here lies the water. Here lies the man. If the man go to the water, he drowns himself. Mark you that.
But is this law?
Aye, marry. It's Crowner's Quest law.
If this had not been a gentlewoman, she would have been buried out a Christian burial.
Why, there thou sayest. Come, my spade, there is no more ancient gentlemen than grave makers.
Go to.
Here, let me put a question to thee.
Go to.
What is he that builds stronger than either the mason, the shipwright, or the carpenter?
The gallows maker, for the frame outlives 1,000 tenants.
I like thy wit well. The gallows does well. To it again, come.
Who builds stronger than a mason, a shipwright, or a carpenter?
Aye, tell me that and unyoke.
Marry, now I can tell.
To it.
Mass, I cannot tell.
Cudgel thy brains no longer. When you are asked this question again, answer this. A grave maker. Go, fetch me a stoup of liquor. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on, I can't sleep. Don't ever look back, don't ever look back.
Whose grave's this, sirrah?
Mine, sir.
I think it'll be thine indeed, for thou liest in it.
You lie out on it. 'Tis not yours. I lie in it, yet it is mine.
Thou dost lie in it to be in it, and say it is thine.
'Tis a quick lie, sir.
What man dost thou dig it for?
For no man, sir.
What woman then?
For none either.
Whose grave is it?
One that was a woman, but alas, sir, she is dead.
How absolute the knave is. How long has thou been a grave digger?
Of all the days in the year, since our last king overcome Fortinbras,
And how long is that since?
since the day young Hamlet was born, he that was mad.
How came he mad?
Because he was mad,
Upon what ground?
here in Denmark.
How long will a man lie the earth ere he rot?
He will last you some 8 or 9 year. Here is a skull that hath lain for 20 years.
This? Whose was it?
A mad fellow, sir. Whose do you think it was?
Nay, I know not.
This skull was Yorick's skull, sir, the king's jester.
Alas, poor Yorick, a fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. Now get thee, Horatio, to my lady's chamber. Prithee, Horatio, rely will give me one thing.
What's that, my lord?
Dost thou think Alexander looked at this in this fashion in the earth,
Being so?
and smelt so? Ha!
Being so, my lord.
What may not imagination trace this, the noble dust of Alexander, till he finds in it stopping a bunghole?
Swear to consider too curiously, to consider so.
No faith, not a jot. Alexander was boring. Alexander returneth to dust. But soft a while. Here comes the king, the queen, the courtiers.
Alas.
May all who preside join me in prayer. Who lies there in yonder grave? Her obsequies have been as far enlarged as we have warranty. Her death was doubtful, yet here she is, laid amongst her virgin's crowns.
Must there no more be done?
No more be done. We should profane the service of the dead.
Lay her in the earth.
Sweets to the sweet, farewell. I hope thou shouldst bid my Hamlet's wife.
What? The fair Ophelia?
Or trouble woe, hold off the earth a while, till I have caught her once more in my arms.
What is he whose grief has such an emphasis? This is I, Hamlet the Dane.
Devil take thy soul.
Pluck them asunder!
Hamlet! Hamlet!
Halt! Cease! Violence shall solve no man's problems.
For the love of God, forbear him.
I loved Ophelia. 40,000 brothers could not outride my love for Ophelia.
He's mad, Laertes.
This is madness, anon, as silent as the female dove. Her silence will sit drooping.
Dost thou come here to whine, to outface me with weeping in her grave?
Good Gertrude, set some watch over your son. This grave shall have a living monument. Till then, in patience, our proceeding be.